Hey YouTube, this is your eyes delight, and I am doing another video because I have a funny story to share with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna call this one, the title is gonna be road rage, and this is so funny now that I'm looking back and thinking back on it. But when it happened at the time, it was not funny. So this is what happened. I was coming home from school. I was coming home from school, and I decided that I was a little parched. I'm gonna stop here at Zaxby's, and I'm gonna get something to drink. And I like Zaxby's lemonade. Like, it's so yummy. Okay, so I got a Zaxby's lemonade, and I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I just like details of my story, so it's kind of like a mini ramble. But anyways, and I got some mozzarella cheese bites, and yeah. So I was coming out, and I was gonna make a right, and I just it was just like any old other day when I'm driving, and you know how when you're driving and you see cars like speeding down the street, but you know you can make the turn, so you go ahead and make it. So it's not like I cut dude off. So I just made my right turn, and I went about my business. And this dude like creeps up behind me like 5 seconds later, and he honks his horn. Now I can see if you just do like a regular beep or something like that, that's fine. I'll ignore that. But when you're basically cursing me out, honking your horn like beep, 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 okay, that gets annoying, and I will be a bitch, and I will honk the fuck back even though I'm in front of you. So we were basically having a honking contest. And so I guess he took it personal. And this dude was crazy, y'all. When I tell you, like, he was crazy, like, oh my god, I almost really shitted on myself. Okay, so this dude, he was honking his horn, and so he moves to the side, and he bypasses me, and he cuts me off and gets back in front of me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't have time for this bullshit. I'm tired. I just got off of school. I just want to go home. So I'm just driving, and I'm thinking, okay, he's going to go his separate way, and I'm going to go my separate way. Who gives a rat's tail? So finds out that we're going the same way. I guess we have the same destination or something like that. So I'm driving behind him. I didn't feel the need to get over because, I mean, he was up further than the rest of the car, so I'm just driving behind him, and I guess he sees that I'm driving behind him. Now we merge onto the highway, and so I'm driving behind him and everything. It's not even like a highway, it's an expressway. So I'm driving, and this dude starts pumping his brakes. Like trying, like he'll speed up and then pump his brakes real hard, and he'll like try to get me to crash in the back of his car. And I was like, oh my god, like, is he fucking serious? Like, he was starting to make me mad. He was making me real mad. And so I'm the kind of bitch, I got a hoopty anyways. Like, if I crash into your fucking car, don't get mad, because I don't give a damn. Like, it makes no difference to me. Like, my car already fucked up. I don't care if I fuck yours up. And you can't sue me because I ain't got no money. So anyways, so I move over to the right hand side. I mean, yeah, the right hand side. We were all the way on the left hand side of the expressway. Move all the way over to the right hand side, and I start driving, and I pass him off, like just ignoring him. So dude is speeding up, catching up to me, and he's flicking me off. He's like, you bitch, and I'm like, oh my god, like, does he really want to take it there? Is he really trying to take it there? And y'all know I'm fucking crazy. I'm crazy. Like, I'll just black out, and I won't even know that I did something. And then, like, once I, like, come back to reality, I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe I just did that. So he's, like, just following me, just, like, you know, flicking me off, saying, it was like some crazy white dude. I was like, okay, race has nothing to do with it, but he was just a crazy dude, whatever. Because I'm black and I get road rage too, but I don't take it to the extreme like that though. And so he started following me, and he tried to get back in front of me so he could like pump his brakes again. And I'm like, okay, you know what? So I guess he moves to the side of my car, and you know, he's like, it looked like he was just coming from work. He had on like a collared shirt and everything. It looked like a uniform or something. And so he rolls his window down. My window was already rolled down. He rolled his windows down. I'm just sitting here trying to eat my fucking cheese snack bites from Zaxby's with my mozzarella sauce and everything everything like that. So he's flicking me off, like he's like, you stupid dumb bitch, blah 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 blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck you, you can kiss my ass. And he kept like following me and with his window rolled down. So I was like, you know what, if he like keeps cussing at me, okay, I just blacked out, y'all. I didn't know what to do. So I grabbed the nearest thing that I had in my fucking hand, which was my mozzarella sauce. It was closed, and I just threw it in his car window, and it got all over his shirt, y'all. Y'all don't even know, like, oh my goodness, I was so fucking scared. That's what he got for rolling his window down trying to cuss me out. I threw that shit into his window, and that shit got all over his shirt, and he was swerving and shit, like, and it was still hot too. So I was like, bitch, when I tell you, like, I got like a raggedy car, I'm not even gonna lie, my ass sped up so fucking quick, man. I was so fucking scared. I was like, oh my god, this dude is gonna follow me and he is gonna kill me. I don't know why I threw that mozzarella stick in his car. I just blacked out, and that's what I did. Like, that's what I thought would be best to resolve the situation. Like, fuck you. I threw mozzarella. I mean, not mozzarella. I threw the marinara sauce in his car. It got all over his shirt and arm, and I just sped the fuck off. And I tell you, it was like 55 was the speed limit. My ass was driving 95 down the fucking the freeway, trying to get away from him because I was afraid he was gonna catch up to me and like slit my throat. Like, my heart was beating so fast, y'all. I was so scared. Like, I almost shitted on myself. Like, I was like, I can't believe I did that, y'all. Oh my god. Like, once I got off that highway and I saw him, he made an exit somewhere. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like, I can't do that no more. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought that was the funniest thing. I'd be pissed off if somebody threw some shit in my car and got all over me. Now, I would really hunt you down, and I would, like, slit your throat for real. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, so I'm shocked that I did that to him. He was just really pissing me off and egging me on. So I thought that I would share that with you guys. And I'm the kind of person, also, here's another story. There was this guy, I don't know, he was behind me. It was a Pontiac, and I was driving on my way home from school once again, and I was real close to my house. So, like, I was in one lane, and I got over into the right lane. I didn't really cut him off, but I could see that he was, like, I guess he was in the same lane that I was, trying to get into the right turning lane, and we just did it at the same time. And he got mad at me, and he honked the horn, and I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, why are you honking the horn at me? And so he kept honking the horn, and basically, you know how you could turn on red? It was a red light, so I just stood there. I didn't go. I was like, fuck it, you want to keep honking your horn at me? I'm not driving. So I even stayed during a green light. I didn't go. So he was like pissed off, honking the horn at me. And so I finally went. I'm like, okay, this dude followed me home, y'all. Like, the only reason I had got away from him was because I had made like I made a left turn on yellow, like at the last minute, and I cut somebody off to get away from him, and he stopped. I was like, oh my god, like, I need to stop fooling around with these people and just mind my business and just drive the legal way. I don't know, but this shit be having me scared. It's like an adrenaline rush, kind of. Am I crazy? But yeah, those things happened, and I thought they were funny, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.